1, 2. Welcome, if you've just joined in, you're with Nightshade in the new Lost Relics update where we can actually see each other running around. Make some noise in the chat so I know you're human and listening. What's happening? We're doing a bit of a stream stability check, as you guys know, for some of you who have actually been tuning into my streams. You do know I have actually been struggling with game crashes. I think my little laptop is just, you know, as Lost Relics gets better and better, the game gets harder and harder to run on my side. Hey, what's up, Jackie? You look like a new first-time chatter. What's happening? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome, bro. Bro or dude or dudette, whatever you might be. Welcome. Pulling in from YouTube side. Nice. Let me know, can you hear me nice and clearly if we do a little sound check? If you can hear the audio and the stream's looking kind of good, let me know. I'm obviously just trying to find some stability with my stream. It's been giving me a bit of hell lately. I'm just doing some low risk runs here because the worst thing that can happen is, say we jump into like Descending Nightmares or something, and then I get a crash. I've been experimenting with just lowering the resolution of the game. For some reason I've been just having these crashes happen on 1920 by 1080. And yeah, the other day it was so bad I literally couldn't finish a single adventure. Hey, we got some fragments there. Nice. Welcome if you've just joined. Nice to have you here. You're on the Nightshade stream. Make some noise in the chat so we know you're human. I'm also running some cool items. Basically items of the season in a way. I was lucky enough to land a riot medallion in one of the Shadowfest orbs, which is cool. No Shadow Lord's crest, but this combined with the Rhymefang ring and the Frost Warden's crest, I mean, that's some pretty cool damage. And they stack together nicely. Also with my my staff, it already had a bonus 7% chance to chill, so I'm looking at about 32% every time I hit a group. So I get to these 10 stacks pretty quickly using the staff, which is pretty nice. I was considering going for the, what is that orb of Frost Dominion or whatever, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm happy just with this combo, because I'm more of a sword user anyway, you know. Just use the staff to get the buffs and then buff the sword, you know, since that is my strongest weapon. Alright, let's check it out. We're just doing some therm, like I said, just doing some low risk runs here to start. Is be testing stream stability. If my stream or the game crashes, I'll have to try a slightly lower resolution. I was at a scenario where I was basically like, do I... Like, I was gonna try ask the game or the support team if they could pause my membership. It was getting to the point where I literally couldn't even play at all. I was just getting crashes instantly. So the fact that we're even live on stream right now and playing is a mystery. I don't understand. It makes no sense. Alright, and if you guys are new players out there and you got questions about the game, you are welcome to ask. If you're returning lurkers and you're just hanging out, that's also groovy. Let me know where you're grinding, what you're up to, what you're chasing. And yeah, we can be in the grind together a little bit. Alright, let's go take Warden down. Got no buffs though. Let's get some stacks here. Just farm it off these dudes. Nice, we got Frenzy. We got Frost Warden. Ooh, 7 stacks. 8 stacks. Do we have 9? Can we get 10? 10. And we got Frenzy. Let's go. Let's go. Major. 23k. That's not bad. I don't actually know if I got the crit there. Mate, I need Scavenger's Lens. Do you have one for sale? Bro, I could probably hook you up. Let me have a look. I might have a spare one. Hopefully I have a spare one, bro. Let's have a look. I've got 4 Scavenger's Lens. I'll sell you a Scavenger's Lens. Why not? Let's do it. What's your best offer? Echoes of Time. I just don't feel like doing that. Frostorm or Stormsire. That's basically Echoes of Time. That's so annoying. Replace. Oh, bastard. Okay, I'm just wasting my fragments here. Maybe we should just go do Echoes of Time. Alright, let's do it. We'll do it. Fine. How do I not have any discrete melee potions here? What are you talking about? Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm all out of resources, it looks like. Yo, brate, what's up, Dr. Green? How you doing, bro? Sorry, I've been away, man. I've been away. I've been struggling with the game, as you know, having major crashes and things. But we are back. We're playing. Hopefully, you can hear and see me nicely. Let me just check the stream is looking good. How's it looking out there? Are we nice and smooth? I haven't tried to actually open up the stream on my side. Let me have a quick peek. What's happening? Let's have a peek here. I'm hoping it's only my phone, bro. Let's try again. Or maybe because I'm trying to stream while I'm streaming. Hopefully this doesn't cause trouble yet. Right, I'm just checking. Okay, we're gonna get a bit of feedback for a second, yeah? Testing, 1, 2. Maybe. to stream while I'm streaming. Hopefully this doesn't cause trouble yet. Right, I'm just checking. There's a bit of delay. Okay. I just want to see some movement. Go, go, go. Nah, it looks smooth enough. Alright, it's fine. Cool. Good news. So we are live. Alright, let me just head back here. Alright, welcome if you just joined. Nice to be back on the stream and find some settings that actually work. Alright, let's go Echoes of Time. Let's just go do one. Wait, just want to cook some quick fish here. Not too many. Let's just cook some of these. And maybe some Dino Ray. And some Flopper. Why not? Yeah, so I was on the brink of feeling like I had to actually just end all my contracts and get to a point where, you know, I actually just stop playing. Dr. Green says, hey bro, I'm chasing essences. I finished Relics, Engine, and into Multiverse. Now I have a day to collect on Etherscape, Six Dragon, Escalator. Nice, bro. You're going hard on the essence. Do you think it's worth it, or are you just enjoying the variety? Yeah, I mean, I saw Into the Multiverse, they actually changed their game. Now there's like a farming game that you play. Yeah, I had all of those games installed, as you know. I was trying to do that too, but honestly, I don't know if I enjoy playing any of them, you know. I do it for like the novelty, but for the sake of a rare relic or whatever, I think even just getting your essences in Lost Relics is good enough to get a blob. I mean, maybe the blobs are worth something one day, but I think it's more of a promotional tactic to get more people into the ecosystem, so they'll never be like super valuable items. But yeah, if you're a collector and you enjoy the multiverse and the engine ecosystem, why not? Alrighty, let's go. Echoes of Time. Oh, I actually need to do a few of these. Alright. Alrighty, let's go. Pretty slow. I actually like this remix of the Echoes of Time song that I put together. Alright, let's go. Was pretty rough for the first bit here. Whoops. Man, these wolves are annoying. Yeah, Echoes of Time sucks this week, I would say. Ah. No. What? Basically, I'm here to support everyone and enjoys it like you, my brother. Yeah, bro. Nice. Yeah, I think it's fun. I do like... I mean, Into the Multiverse is a very simple game, but it is weirdly addictive, the jumping game. And it's cool now that, like, whatever you get, you can use in that, like, farming side game and, like, build up, you know, your little farm. But I think to get the rewards, you need something. You actually need something from there. Like you need to have some Genesis shard or something. I think that's what it was called. And then if you have the Genesis shard, you can actually grind up using your golden crests or whatever to get the champion's token. Which is kind of cool. I mean, if you're into wanting to do that. The Dr. Green says, yes, bro, one blob's enough, but I'm chasing D-Gen. Nice. I still have to play, and when I haven't played for a year, this is my job. Engine has a good farm, a nice percentage. Ah, okay. So you are grinding the engine proper D-Gen style. Alright, let's do another contract here. Only played it for the essences, and it was my 5th game just because, but I will definitely upgrade it. I mean, into the multiverse. Ah, got you. Yeah, you gotta chase. What is it? What is the resource you have to get there? Bananos. You have to get those bananos. What do we have to do? Produce. Oh, great. I'll tell you what. We'll just produce right here in Inverden. We'll just do bone. To the tavern. Hey, it's Poopsie. He can't see the chats, can he? What's up, Poopsie? Good to see you, bro. At least he's still in the game and we can see him. Who's hanging out in this tavern? No one? Oh, we got out the X-Dope, Matar. Wonder if that's a bug. Maybe these are still separate instants. Who knows? It is quite refreshing to be able to see the players actually running around and doing stuff. Unless, lol, they actually just updated the AI. Maybe it's not real players. No, but it seemed to be live. I think it is live. So far, so good. We are live and we're stable. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Let's see how long it lasts. Let's get some bone dust here. Who's lurking on the stream? Can I see who's lurking? Let's have a look. Of course, Juegos. Blockchain. What's up, Juegos? And Fried Zombie as always. What's happening, Zombie? Good to see you, man. And I can't actually see who's lurking on YouTube. We've got more YouTube viewers tonight. Okay, contract done. Hey, Mate, what's up, brother? Of course you're always here. Thanks for tuning in. Nice to have you. How's the grind going? Frost Totem or Stormsire? I suppose we could do Frost Totem. We could do another. Let's just do Echoes of Time, I guess. Burn all my gold. See if Poopsie is still lurking around here. Ooh, he's actually grinding. He's grinding away. Yeah, let's go. Echoes of Time. I've still got 12 keys. I've got plenty. I actually have enough if I don't mess it up. Alright, let's go. Into the Echoes of Time. I actually need to get myself a Hurricane Vortex. I used to have one, man. I actually dropped one and then sold it or shattered it, who knows. Gotta re-optimize my legendary build here. Yeah, I definitely think a staff will be winning here again. Whoa, that ogre was running like on the wall. That was crazy. Alright, let's go this way. What? I like to watch your game. You play relaxed and safe, but there are people who have very good skills. I have to praise. Take a look if you have time. I'm going to play dungeon. You see. Alright. Cheers, Dr. Green. Thanks for pulling in, bro. Relaxed and safe, bro. Some people just play, they've obviously just got crazier items, you know? Or maybe he's doing the low health build. But there's no point in doing that here, to be honest. Warden. Relaxed and safe, he says. Look at this madness. There's nothing relaxing or safe about this. Ah. I suppose I do have my bubble shield though. Oh. Fight me over here, if you dare. Go. Alrighty, Garrod. I should try the damage stacks in here as well. The Frostward and Crest could be cool. I don't have any, I don't have a staff. I feel like the staff would be the winner. I do have Ice Blade, but that doesn't help get the stacks. Maybe I should try, maybe I should try. I haven't even thought of that. To do Frostweaver in here. That would be insane. No, is that a crash? No! There we go. It's always on a high-risk game mode. There's the crash I was looking for. Like I said, we were doing a stream stability test. It was definitely running much longer. And it was doing better for longer. So we're gonna try go one resolution down. Man, that sucks. It had to happen in Echoes of Time. How annoying. Okay, but the stream is still going, it looks like. Alright, be right back. Let me quickly reload this game and grab another beer. I'll see you now. Okay, let's try. So yeah, you guys are here with me to troubleshoot. Let's see if we can. Oh no, that's terrible. Let's go with this. Really bad graphics. Here we go. We'll just lower the resolution further. Maybe that'll make it easier. Hopefully it's not the camera causing the crash. Let's check here. The video is going out at 60 hertz. Yeah. All right. Oh man, what a waste. I was right there by the chest as well. Ugh. That sucks. Let's just report that. Alright. It's a little bit more pixely, a bit more retro, but let's see. Maybe we can get a key back. Sneerzy. Sneerzy. I've never seen Sneerzy around before. Suppose we can also use one of these. Provided I don't just crash. That sucks. Man, imagine we crashed. Instead of that, let's try the other artifact. Let's go Frostwarden's Crest and Rhymefang. And let's save this. Wait, hold up. Let's go with pies. Save. Alright. Let's go. Man, hopefully I get that key back. You play relaxed and safe. Okay. It's definitely not safe when your game could crash at any moment. Well, I'm definitely not used to this one hand. Ooh, it's so nice and quick. Ah, these wolves. Yo, crazy movement speed with the one hand. I like never use a one hand, so I don't even know. Yo, one-handers are dope. Lots of mobility, man. Whee! This is obviously nice. It stacks very well with the chill, because this has 10% chill on it already. Dead. Oh, this is crazy. Can't believe I was using Wind Chaser. I think I might have sharded that one up. Oops. That was a mistake. Oh, these wolves are so annoying. I'm here. There's one thing you don't have with a one-handed sword is range. Get wrecked. What? Let's get those stacks. Oh, it's crazy. Boom. Oh, you can actually be chilled. That's nice. Yo. Quick, go. Man, that was fun. That was like a little bit more OP feeling. Okay, another contract down. Let's go silver. Defeat monsters, defeat Frost Totem. Okay, cool. That works. Let's just load up on some more pies or something. Do I have something? Let's go floppers. Let's go! Oh, don't I have a lethal adrenaline? Oh, I do. I want to try that as well. I'm just gonna be like... Tsk, tsk, tsk. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, this is crazy speed. Crazy, crazy speed. The DPS on one hand is insane. Why have I never thought about one-handers as an option? But I see the range is much smaller. Let's go. Fire and ice. Yeah, let's go. Out of the way. Okay, for stone him. Go over this. It's a little bit crazy. Give me a stack. Come on, give me the bomb. I didn't realize I was burning it. Oh, you bastard. No! Yay, Slight to Noogle, what's up, brother? Welcome back to the stream. Sorry I've been so absent, man. I'm still trying to find settings that work live on stream. My little laptop is just struggling more and more as the game gets better and better. I'm gonna need to upgrade sometime soon. That's why you haven't seen me streaming as much. It's just been a little bit risky to play. And I'm just busy trying to find what settings will work. That's why we've got like a pixely vibe going at the moment. It's a bit more retro. What? Where's my chest? Something's still alive. Hmm? No chest? What the hell? Does this happen sometimes? What? Alright, we should be good. What? Have you tried turning some apps off and on and toss on? It might be something leeching resources you don't need while streaming. Yeah, I've actually turned off. Sorry, yeah, I restarted it now. It should be good. I just went off and back on. But now I've got a different problem. I didn't get my Echoes of Time chest, which is weird. It's basically just a... Is it because my orbs are full or something? I don't know why that happened. It sucks. Man, look at that. Nothing, no gold. Super strange. Yeah, well, so Mati, the problem is my laptop has just been also struggling to just keep this game running. It's weird because I can play Fortnite for hours, no problem, no crashes, like, no issues. But, you know, when I play Lost Relics, something crashes. So somewhere in the graphics with my system and Lost Relics, it's just not happy. Something's not working. Which is sad, because this is the game I kind of want to play. So it's like, you know, I probably have to upgrade eventually. So I have to save up for that. And also the thing is, it's like, it's not, my laptop isn't that bad, right? Like I said, I can play a lot of different games. Maybe not on like max graphics or whatever, but I can play stuff, you know? It's just the main game I want to play is struggling. And for me to upgrade from like, say, whatever, my 12 gig, 4 gigabyte GPU, whatever, 12 gig RAM, 4 gig GPU, it's not like the best at all. But then I wouldn't want to get like a 16, I'd rather get a 32 gig, or, you know, go from a 4 gig maybe to like a RTX 550 or 550 with 32 gigs RAM. You know, I would want to go like a proper upgrade. Otherwise, I'm just getting an incremental improvement for a big expense, which sucks. Complete any Guardian Arena. Let's replace that. Oh, reduce items. Great. Let's just go do the bones. One day we'll use them. Yeah, we should be live again. Yeah, looks good. Like as soon as Slight and Noogle joined the stream, everything went to hell. Yeah, now we can have secret meetups in the game, which is pretty cool. We can actually see everyone's global positions. Pretty cool. Yeah, sorry, it happens. It's all those transcendent items, bro, just causing like a disruption in the Wi-Fi connection sphere, bro. And, yeah. A bit crazy. Yeah, it's good to be back. Like I said, sorry I've been absent. It's obviously I'm just trying to get this working in some capacity. Oh, that's not where the bone grinder is. I'm just glad I didn't do Descending Nightmares. It's much worse. Getting to like level 5 and then having a crash. You miss out on all that time. I'd rather do a short mode and have a crash and then get my key back, you know, or whatever. Support's been very helpful though. They are here. I was literally considering like, maybe I should just try finish as many of my contracts as possible and then maybe ask. I've got 50 days on here now, right? I mean, that's quite long. That's 7 weeks of membership. To waste that would suck. But something happened with performance in Descending the latest patches for me as well. Not as smooth as earlier. Well, yeah, I mean, I noticed when I play the game on my like lounge computer, which is not where I currently am. You know, it obviously the graphics card is a little better in there, but you know, I can't sit on the couch for hours and hours, and I can't stream from there. It's like I've got my desk set up. That's where I game, so it's like it's not ideal. Even though it is way nicer to play on there in terms of the graphics and stuff. But we will see. I think the game is just like, you know, Cliff is using super high def models and stuff. I don't even know if they've been like, you know, optimized down. Like looking at these models, they're like really high def, you know, and if you got a full screen full of things running at you and they're all super high def, but you're viewing them from far away, I think that can cause like optimization problems and stuff. Not that I know too much about the stuff, but from the little bit of like working with 3D models and manipulating them for animations and stuff, and seeing like the vertices counts. I mean, these models look really nice. I think whoever designed these knows what they're doing, and he probably bought them. Yeah, but they look more than 10k faces. There might be like 30 to 50,000 faces per character, but if he's also got that on the monsters and everything, you know, like these assets are borrowed from asset libraries, so every single asset has its own like optimization standard, which makes it kind of difficult to just optimize the game across the board, you know, I assume. Maybe someone out there knows a little bit more about that. I mean, I'm kind of speculating hard here. But yeah, I still remember when I could play Lost Relics on my old crappy laptop. And Slight, you'll remember this, bro. You were around during those times. And I was even streaming, like, my very first few test streams, I was streaming from my phone, streaming the screen of my crap laptop. Like, we were doing all kinds of crazy stuff just to get started. It was wild. And then everything was running perfectly. And then there was that massive graphics update with the new map generation and all the textures and everything, and the maps just started looking really nice. And obviously that's like, it's good for the game, you know, it adds value, but suddenly a bunch of players couldn't play anymore because it just didn't run on their system. Back when, if you were a two-handed wielder, you would like run with your sword like behind you. I don't know if you remember that run. Got some rogues meeting out the back there. Who we got? Sleepy Ninja and Diablo Hell. Up to no good back there. Alright, let's try to get these contracts done. So yeah, I'm uncertain if I want to actually grind out this, like to try and finish this expedition. It'll be my first one that I like don't finish. I'm just thinking, like, I'm a little bit short on fragments. I'm short. I've got like no engine left, and I've got the epic ring and the frost warden crest, and I feel like those have been a nice addition alongside. What? You got a fortune vault in Descending Nightmares, bro? Congrats, dude. I mean, that's just luck, dude. What floor were you on? Maybe you hit that tiny hidden, what's it, the hidden percentage? Was it a monster drop? Congrats, dude, that's amazing. Was that from a monster drop, or what was it? End chest vibes. Hey, arcane frag, nice. I'm hoping you opened up the vault. What did you get? Rain of Fire, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, Rain of Fire is a good one, man. Great bow. I still miss my Rain of Fire. I still sold that thing off just so I could take part in the expeditions. The very first expedition. You buy the frags and stuff, man. But I'm happy with my stuff. I actually have grown to like the stuff. Oh, from a monster drop. Crazy. So you got a, yeah, mythical vault. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. I mean, it's obviously after hundreds and thousands of runs, yeah? Oh, who was that? Was that me? Who's shooting a bow at me? Someone was shooting a bow for a second. That was weird. What are they doing down there? Maybe it's reproducing. Yeah, that looks like Adventure Pass. That's weird. Interesting to see all these other player names that like we never see in the chat. They must be on like other servers or something. Like language, server, barrier, division, I don't know. Okay, we gotta go do Colossus. At least one. Yeah, let's just go do one. Save the rest for tomorrow. Well, mostly common nodes here. Terrible. Okay. That should be another contract down. Unless I zoned out. Don't tell me I zoned out. What's happening now? Loading. Come on. Load me back in. What's going on? Ooh, stuck on a loading screen. What's going on now? Oh, there we go. Busy server or what? Reduce items. I'm just stuck here in this tavern. I can't leave. Fine, let's do all the bones. Contract grinder. I wonder if you guys walk into the tavern in Verdun. If any of you in Verdun, I want to see if you come into the tavern, will I see you? Or is it more just outside world? Bro, Rain of Fire, I remember that bow. Back when I was one-shotting with a sword and with a bow in Fern, I had like hybrid builds before the Abyssal Dominator was like a thing. I had a functional hybrid build already. Like my build was good, man, for mythical tier. And then I dropped this World Slayer, which changed everything. It kind of forced me to have to try take on Transcendent maps with my legendary stuff, which didn't really work. I actually struggled more after getting the Transcendent sword. But I'm obviously happy for it. Yeah. Please give me something else. Something that is not produce. Let's have a peek. We'll do silver. Gathering. Alright. Back to Enchanted Isles. Let's go. Still got, jeez, I'm only on level 5 for my tools. It's been slow. I've been very slow with the grinding on the islands, man. What? Level 8 on the armor. I'm moving towards level 8. Okay. Not quite halfway there yet. And we're like not even 20% of the way for the tools. So long grind. No rush, man. Get some gifts of nature here. $50 gifts? That's not too bad, I guess. So, yeah, what are your guys' tool levels out there? Slight, I assume yours are pretty high. Who's that? Sleepy Ninja. Let's see, maybe we can get some more fragments while we're here. But just work on the level 6 for tools. Took armor first, yeah. Well, I mean, it's more like combat orientated, especially with a breach, you know. Made sense. I made a silly mistake respecking my talents because I think I had a good balance that worked for my playstyle. I went with like maxing out the morph. I think I had like 3 on production, so like 3 items at a time, and then the rest into gathering speed, which was actually perfect. Now when I respect, I'm producing more, gathering slightly quicker, but so incrementally, but not having instant morph is like noticeable. You can actually feel it in battles and stuff. Before I was using the morph as like a combat strategy. You know, you could like dash in with the morph or get out of situations. It's like another dodge roll. Let's have a look. Oh, someone's. This is definitely a copy of Adventure Pass. They're obviously using the test dummy there. That's super weird that that's happening. But there are a bunch of people in my room now. What? Why is my chat not going through? That's funny. Is the house also a shared space? Surely not. I'm guessing Green is talking about his stash at the tavern. Lorenzo, I sleep at the top bed, you are down. Prison rules. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't even think to go check what's happening in the tavern. Anyone keen to meet for some mead at the Frosty Flagon? Let's see what everyone says. Alright, let's see. Done. Another contract down. Can we do one that actually has some kind of action to it? That's good. Give me an Echoes of Time. I'll do it. I'll do it. Guardian Arena. No. Oh, production again. Are you kidding me? Sucks. That's fine. We'll do it. Oh. What? That was Sleepy Ninja just running across the screen there for a second. That was so strange. Yeah, but you can't drink the meat, I don't think. Whoa. There goes Sleepy Ninja again.